Guys, we are at IBW 2025 and see who I am find Srikanth.
Hey, hi.
From Flashback, I have heard a lot of things. What's going on at Flashback?
Yeah, so Flashback is the most needful app you should have right now. Like in Flashback, you can create your AI digital twin. When we call AI digital twin, it's not like a just prompt to video model, but with AI digital twin, which looks like you, but also it has an intelligence or like whatever the knowledge you have, like you are dumping it. Like you are creating a brain by sharing it all the memories you have. So whatever memories you have from childhood, like you will be sharing it with it. You will extract all the context, emotions, like people in it. So whenever you provide it permissions with photos and videos, it generates a realistic content where of the memories you shared. So like coming to privacy aspect, we have a decentralized storage partner OG, where we are like every user has an integrated wallet. Only that wallet has a potential capability to encrypt or decrypt the data, and everything data will be stored on decentralized storage. Like that data will be used on a decentralized TW nodes to train your avatars.
So, what's the USP of Flashback?
So like Flashback, you can create your lookalike, which can be used for UGC, user-generated content, like which can reward you. And the second use case is the most interesting use case where we all get connected. It's like bringing back your loved ones whom we lost. So for example, like I can bring back my grandmother who I lost in 2018. Like I want to converse with her. Like whatever the situations I am right now, like basically generally like how I used to communicate with her, like I just wanted to communicate with now, like her with now. So like for that, I'll just share all the memories which I have with her, and I'll slowly make her brain like all this with her memories. After that, once when I share that particular legacy avatar of my grandmother with my family, they all share the memories which all they have with her in the real life. So this combinedly, we have built her brain with the memories we have shared. So whenever I provide some photos and videos, it's like you're building a visual presence of your grandmother on a click of a phone for a video call with intelligence we have built through memories.
That's great. Ever UGC content, like any content, like I have trained myself as an avatar, then I can use that avatar to create a video without me being on that.
Definitely, you can create you can create an advertisement. You can market. Otherwise, like for example, we also have an interesting feature where you can send your avatar for a meeting when you have like 2 meetings at a time. You can send it. Your avatar know how you how you respond, how you think, it can collect all the information and it can get back to you after the meeting.
Okay, it will take all my persona, all my styles, all of my way.
Yeah.
How will I walk?
Yeah. Like basically, it's built on completely custom tailored to your person.
Is there any data risk on this?
So data risk, no, actually. So everything, like we are working with like very much particularly established trusted execution partners where like your data will be end-to-end encrypted, and it can be only encrypted or decrypted with a wallet only you have. So neither me or like my partners won't be having visibility to your data. So everything it's encrypted and safe.
Wow, that's like I will be living in 2025 in 2020. Okay, that means I am just living 2050 in 2025 itself, like how people were saying on that. Like if I don't want to be on the content as a camera side, then I can use my avatar and prompt everything, documents that I won't need to deliver anyone.
Yeah, that we call user generated.
That's just giving me a goosebumps on content creation because it takes a lot of things to come into camera. So thank you, Srikanth,
Thank you
for your time. Flashback.